Hello! The sun's finally out, which is a plus. I have a splitting headache and my window is open because it's way too warm in my studio. So I apologize for window noise. Doing something a little different today. Welcome back. I don't know if you could tell by my face that I have a headache. I can hardly keep my eyes open. So if this is your first time here, I'm normally a lot more fun than this. I'm normally a lot funnier. I look better. Anyway, on with the show. This is the first time I'm actually going to commit to doing my monthly favorites for May. And I'm very excited because some of these I've been using for months, some of these things. A couple of them almost kind of came up in conversations on my channel in the comments, so we'll talk about that a little bit more. Welcome to new people if you're just here checking me out for the first time. This is the dude back here. Yes, that's his name. Yes, he's named after the dude, Jeffrey Big Lebowski. You will see, if you are new here, dogs appearing in my videos, chickens, ducks, sometimes turkeys. I like to record outside in my yard. Today I am inside. I love sharing everything about my life with you. This is a little bit of everything about my life because we are doing a May favorites. And let's start out with clothing. You see me wear these all the time. Oh, and welcome back to everybody who's seen me before. Thanks for coming back. This is the first time for this, so I know you'll enjoy it. People who are not new here will recognize a lot of this stuff. These are my Teddy Fresh hats from the most recent hat release they did with the stripes, with the little stripes. I've been wearing this hot pink, I think this is the first one I got. And then I went, oh my God, I love this hat. I need to immediately order more before they sell out. Because what Teddy Fresh does is they release a new drop at least once a month or every 2 weeks at some points or sometimes sooner. This was a new hat they got. I liked the first one so much. As soon as I got it, I immediately went back and ordered 2 more because they sell out super, super fast. And then sometimes they come back and sometimes they don't. I can't explain why I like this hat so much. I don't know. My hair is growing like crazy, as you've noticed. If you are also not new to my channel, I have been growing my hair out. Some people have been asking how it's growing so fast, and we'll talk about that as well. So Teddy Fresh hats. They're really thick, but they're super, super soft. And that's, I think, what I like the most about them. I wear this one a lot. These are all sold out right now on Teddy Fresh's website. I don't know if they're going to restock this particular one. I hope they do, because I swear I will get all the rest of the colors. But these were my 3 favorites. They're so pretty. I adore these. My Teddy Fresh hats have their own shelf in my closet. And yes, I'm going to do a closet tour one of these days. As far as shirts go, this shirt I ordered as an afterthought. It's this Teddy Fresh mini stripe. I ordered it huge because I love big comfy shirts. Their shirts are all like t-shirt material, regularly like t-shirt. This one, look at this. This is the stretchiest t-shirt I own. It's super duper soft. This is my favorite. I did order another one of these in a different color. It's cool. I have not been disappointed with anything Teddy Fresh that I've ordered. I have shorts, I have pants, I have hoodies. I just put in another 2 orders, so I will be getting more of their stuff. And then I'm going to do a rating all my Teddy Fresh collection. Never rated clothes before because I've never liked a brand enough to keep ordering. Their stuff is collectible because they come out with a drop or a release. It sells out. They have a certain amount they make. It sells out. Sometimes way later, they'll bring it back. Often they don't. If you see something you like, you can't go, oh, I'll wait, I'll go back and get it. That's why I grabbed those hats right away, because when I just went back last week, all those hats are gone now. So I'm glad I got 3 of them. So next, I guess what you're really here for is the makeup, right? Face it, you know, that is one of my favorite things in my life. On my channel, I share all these things about my life. I guess I could call my channel kind of a lifestyle channel with an emphasis on the makeup because I used to be a hairstylist and makeup artist in Detroit. Also a musician. I was in a band there for many, many years. So let's start with this because this is weird. This is the Kaleidos or Kaleidos, depending. If you're Angelica Nyquist, you say Kaleidos. I think it's her accent. It sounds so much cooler when she says it. Kaleidos Charisma Contour Palette in shade Cool and Light. You've probably, if you've watched my lives, you've seen me using this in some of my other videos. It seems like I use this every time now. Every time I do my makeup, I'm obsessed with this. Now, here's the funny part. I used to be one of those crazy contour people back in the day. I would contour. I would carve everything everything out. It would take me almost as long to contour and highlight and shadow and everything my face as it did to do like my eye look. It was crazy. I just stopped doing it. I was like, oh, why? It's too much work. Now that I have this, if you want to get back into contour, just playing with it a little bit, and you can do it so fast with this, get this. It only comes in two. I think it's cool and light, and then they have a darker shade, and that's it. There's not a humongous shade range there. But if you're pale ass like me, this will work great for you. These colors are absolute. This looks really dark. It's not. I put it on and I don't know how it works. This is some kind of witchcraft right here. But if you are looking to get back into, or you're into contour and highlight and blending and all that, try this. I am not an affiliate of theirs. I will put a link below, but not affiliated or anything. I just love this. I find that every time I do my makeup now, I'm grabbing for it. And I'm the person who said I don't do bronzer because I like to look all pale and spooky. But I like this a lot. Speaking of favorite things, with that, I seem to only ever grab for these pinky rose brushes. This one especially for my nose contour right here. Love that. I use this for usually like either my cheekbones or blending out around my nose. I'll do like the line on the side here, blend this out a little bit with this with the lighter shade. This is my one that I use for bronzer and right through here. I'm loving these. I haven't really reached for them since I got them last year. Now these three are always right here in front of me. I use these the most. Pinky rose brushes are great. Next! You knew this was going to show up because it just blew my mind. I was the lucky lottery winner of getting one of the Annette and Menagerie Serenity palettes. You can tell I've already gotten some use out of it, especially this one here, and Evolution and Tranquil. Tranquil I'm obsessed with. I will be doing more looks with this. I am so in love with this. When I first reviewed it, my hair was still that light baby pink. I let the color wash out. Now that I got this crazy pink, you know I cannot wait to go to town with this palette. I predict I'm going to pan this. I think I want to do a Project Pan. This may be my Project Pan palette because I love it so much. I cannot imagine not using this all the time. Excited about that. Ooh, do I have more makeup stuff? This E.L.F. putty primer, y'all. Drugstore eye putty primer. This E.L.F. putty primer is, look, I mean, I use a lot of this. This is the shot. I love this stuff. Love it. It works great. I love that it's white. You can pack it on. You can do layers of it. This drugstore brand, awesome. Love. Go get it if you don't have it. This one I'm definitely putting in. The NYX Eyeglass Illuminating Powder. I bought this kind of as a joke. I was like, oh, you know, that glassy face thing, it's gonna look terrible on me. Turns out, love it. Some of my best looks. I have really used this one up. That one's getting pretty gouged out there. I'm gonna pan this, I know it. I don't know how. It disappears. See, it's right there, that shine. It's not a highlight. It's not like your regular highlighter. Right there, you can see it. It's so velvety, and I don't know how they did it, but it literally just melts into your skin. It doesn't seem like it sits on top like some highlighters and things do if you work it in. There we go. It's on my knuckles right there. It is. See how it just melted into my skin though? Look at that. I'm obsessed with this. I'm loving this. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use this whole thing up. This is going to be probably another, you know what, let's make this a combination May Faves Project Pans. This is going to go in a Project Pan pile because I know I'm going to use this up. Another thing I'm putting, believe it or not, and I've been using like crazy, and it kind of turned into started as a Project Pan-ish thing, like dipping my toe into that, but this Fenty Beauty foundation, this was one of the first foundations I bought last year when I started my channel. And it is the shade 110 Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. Okay, I have a secret for you. My skin's looking lovely today, yes. I had a really bad headache. I was going to do my makeup. I did my eyebrows, I did primer, I did foundation, and I had such a splitting headache. Then I went to bed. I didn't do my skincare and I didn't wash my face. This, what is on my face right now, looking really, really freaking good, is this Fenty. It's Longwear. I slept in it last night. You're not supposed to do that. Do not recommend. Do your skincare, wash your face. But if you do have a splitting headache like I do right now, get you some Fenty Beauty, throw it on, and you'll look great when you wake up from your headache. Yeah, this, I want to use this up because it's really good. Also, I'm going to start getting tan, and look at how white this is. I'm still this color, so I am not that tan. I've been staying out of the sun. I'm also still testing sunscreens for a review of those, so don't worry. I didn't forget about the sunscreen review. Fenty Beauty Pro Filter. It feels so good. Overnight, it didn't like get all creasy and weird. Under my eyes still looks great. Speaking of under the eyes, the other thing that I've had for a long time that I've been using now, this is the Give Me Glow Sugar Cookie Baking and Loose Setting Powder. I have to be careful opening it. I will warn you, this is very, very messy. It's kind of everywhere. I don't want to dump it on my computer. This is my new favorite powder. I was using the Fenty Lavender one. And strangely also, I was like, oh, I don't bake. I don't do the baking thing. I've been cutting the cheekbones and doing under my eyes. I never did it because it always looked like crap. This works on me. And it's an indie brand. I decided I'm putting my Kaleidos contour in my project pan also. And we'll see if these are really still my favorites by the time I get to the end of them later in the year. Some of us, especially reviewing things, we use and buy so much makeup, but we never get through it all because there's always a new thing. A way to use what you have so you don't keep buying stuff and not using it. Because yeah, let's face it, I have palettes and things everywhere. I have some things I bought 6 months ago that I haven't even used yet. I do want to start Project Pan with a lot of my things here. I have so many highlighters, and the one that I like the most is the Kimchi. This is also in my May favorites. Pearls Gone Wild, Shade Hope by Kimchi Chic. My favorite highlighter. Absolute favorite, I think. This is very similar to the Nikki Tutorials Ofra, who is currently embroiled, not Nikki, but Ofra, currently embroiled in a scandal. The Space Baby highlighter. It also reminds me of some of the Jeffree Star highlighters, since I was like, don't want to keep using his stuff. There she is. Look at that one swipe. Oh, actually, that's just... And my nose is glowing like a unicorn. Well, maybe too much. I want you to see what's happening there. This is amazing. Unfortunately, she is sold out right now. I went on Kimchi Chic at a Memorial Day sale. Like everybody, raise your hand if you fell for all the Memorial Day sales this weekend. Also, if you see how nice that NYX powder looks with this highlighter. It doesn't look cakey. It's so pretty. I love that. Anyway. She might be going in Project Pan. Beverages. Well, this is easy. The Summer Edition Red Bull Dragon Fruit. I am in love with this flavor. This is the best flavor I think they have ever come out with. And I had stopped drinking Red Bull for, God, like a decade. I'm not kidding. I haven't had Red Bull in so long. And then I tried the watermelon. The watermelon was my first favorite. So good. If you like watermelon and you like speedy sports drink type of things, try the Red Bull watermelon. The watermelon flavor is so... it's so perfect in the Red Bull watermelon. But this is the dragon fruit flavor, and oh my God. I took my straw out of my office because I had to wash it. At least I wash it. Don't judge. It's like a pink color when you pour it out. It's really good. This is a summer edition dragon fruit. So a thing happened. I'm so in love with this flavor that I've started hoarding it. Yes, I'm hoarding Red Bull. I'm so worried. They already stopped making the Red Bull refreshers that I loved at Wawa. That was their summer drink that had the mango and the dragon fruit puree and the Red Bull dragon fruit. And they made it into this icy slushy drink. But I am copycatting it at home. That's one thing I hate about Wawa. Another one of my May faves, it's going to be every month, is Wawa. Convenience store near me. It's an East Coast thing. If you know, you know. If you ever come to the East Coast, go to a Wawa. I guarantee you'll, and maybe don't, because then you'll go home and you'll be sad that you don't have a Wawa. By the way, Wawa, I do have food faves this month. Wawa French fries. They started doing dinners there, and they do burgers and fries after 4 o'clock. You can only get them after 4 p.m., which is probably good for my waistline, that's a whole other story. The Wawa fries, oh, they're so good. The flavoring, whatever flavoring they put on them is really, really good. I'm sorry, I can't stop looking at my hand. I'm doing this on my face today. Yeah, the Wawa fries, highly recommend. They also got rid of my favorite coffee drink. My favorite drink for May at Wawa was the creme brulee crunchy one, but I can't talk about it. It's too painful. These were seasonal ones, and that's the thing. Like, I have a love-hate thing with Wawa. I love their drinks, but I hate that they make these seasonal and then they're gone forever, and it's like, but I'm addicted to that. And the thing they came out with after that, they replace all their seasonal stuff with matcha.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Everything matcha. Matcha green lattes, matcha ice lattes, matcha fruit refreshers, matcha freezies, matcha. The whole menu is freaking green. I don't want green tea. I want coffee. They made their their whole seasonal thing, they made it tea. I don't want tea. I want coffee. I haven't had my coffee this morning. Can you tell? I need more of this Red Bull. I think that's it for the makeup. Guess what I've been using the hell out of? Remember my Boxy Charm? I got this Avant Biface Hyaluronic Acid Rejuvenating Micellar Water. I kept going on. $95. The MSRP on this micellar water. $95. And I was like, what the? No, I would never buy that. Well, no, I didn't buy it for $95. This is the bottle I've been using. It's almost gone. And I love it so much and it works so well that when Boxy Pop-Up came up last month, I think it was the May Boxy Pop-Up, I bought 2 more bottles of this because they have it like discounted like 80%. So it wasn't that expensive. It was cheap enough where I was like, give me 2 of them. I'm going to finish this. I am Project Skincare panning, bottling. We need to come up with better names. So I am finishing up some skincare. This is another one I got from Boxy. This is Lovescript Decolletage and Neck Cream, Rich Probiotic Leave-On Mask. I use this every single friggin' morning and every night, okay? Look how much I've used of this. I used a lot. I use this every morning and every night. This is Lovescript. I like everything about this. Made in the USA. They're from Los Angeles, California. I love the little saying. It says, your body is a temple, cherish it. And that's kind of the way I feel about this. Like, do most people need this? Maybe not, but I like it. It makes me happy. It makes me feel good. It does have a scent to it, but I love the scent. The scent of this, I don't know how to describe it. It's not floral. It just smells like a really bougie skincare scent, but it's not overly strong. You put it on and then the scent almost disappears immediately, but it makes me happy. So we have a lot of skincare. This is another one. Boxy gets me. 111 Skin, which we all know is ridiculously expensive. Remember when we got those like $300 rose gold masks? Everybody like mind blown. I think that was in the Luxe box the beginning of this year. So 111 Skin from London has a Celestial Black Diamond Contour Gel. I was surprised when I got this. The writing is so small. Massage a pea-sized amount in small circular motions into expression lines and crow's feet used daily. The nice thing about this is, well, this is good for 12 months. I put this in my mini fridge, but look at what the applicator is. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit out. So it comes out like that. And then you put it on and you'd go in the crow's feet and in the, I have foundation on, but in the lines here. I think I'm maybe like halfway through this. Obsessed. I use this every morning and every night. I love this so much that when the Boxy Pop-Up, I've been watching because it didn't come up since I got it. And I'm like, crap, I can't afford to buy this like at full price. Can't afford. So when the Boxy Pop-Up opened, I bought a whole bunch of them and they are in my refrigerator because I think I will die without this. My crow's feet have almost all but like started disappearing using this. I was shocked. A huge difference. I do under eye, I do crow's feet, I do a little bit on my forehead right here, and I do right there. Boom, done. And if you keep that in a skincare fridge, it feels so good because that little metal applicator, you can't rush it. It's like little metal applicator and it's very self-care. It's very bougie self-care. Oh my God. It's the single best thing I found for my crow's feet. Single best, without a doubt, this. So if you get Boxy Charm and you can try this, try it. But it seems like I did really have to use it for at least, 3-4 weeks before I've really noticed a huge difference. Another skincare, I bought this. This was in my Ulta haul, my Vegan Collagen Hydrating Milk Tonic Orange Flower. And I was excited to find a vegan collagen. And this is a very fancy, very heavy glass bottle. Pacifica, all cruelty-free and vegan brand that I'm in love with. It has a little pump thing on the top. I really like this toner. You have to make sure you shake it. Really happy with this. I use this every day, twice a day as well, morning and night. I have one toner I'm trying to use up. It's another Murad toner. So in between that, I'm trying to finish up this Murad toner that I got from Boxy because I only have about a half a bottle left. This was a surprise. The Skin Inc. Daily Dose Serum Cocktail Supplement Bar. Look how much I've used of this. This is a serum that I also got in a Boxy, and I'm in love with this serum. I really like it. This Skin Inc. I love this. It's got these little like things that kind of pop. What I do is I mix this I put it in my hand. I use about 3 drops. Smush up the little balls that are in here. Little balls. Skincare balls. I smush them up, and sometimes I put 1 or 2 drops of another brightening serum. I have a bunch of serums I'm trying to use up. But you know you can mix your serums. You know you don't just use one. You can use a few if you want. I mean, don't go crazy, but I have like a brightening one that I use. And I've been using this with like a brightening that I got from Boxy. Mix them up, pat, pat, pat. I have to start using that stupid stone that I got from the Ipsy Chloe Glam Bag, the little skincare stone thing. And then, this is going to take a long time to get through. This is the Mara Universal Face Oil with Algae and Moringa, 100% natural. My friend Angela sent me this as a gift, and Mara, very, very bougie, very expensive skincare brand out of California. She sent me this as a gift, and I love this oil. Here's why I love this oil. It doesn't make me break out. I usually don't use skincare oils because they make me break out. I can use 2 drops of some of them and I break out. So this one does not make me break out. I mix it in with my moisturizer, do my serums, mix it in with my moisturizer, done. And I only do like maybe 2 drops of it with my moisturizer before I put it on. Speaking of moisturizers, 2 that I am loving. I'm sadly in love with Skin Iceland now. I'm obsessed with it, and it's so expensive. And Elemis. Love both of these. We're going to do this one first because I've had this one the longest. This is the one I've been using the most. You will see. Yeah, I've gotten into her. I am obsessed with the smell. I don't know what the smell is of this Elemis. It's peptide for plumping pillow facial. So this is a pillow facial, and what you do is it's a lightweight mask, helps fight visible signs of tired skin. You apply it overnight and rinse it off in the morning. So I put this on at night, rinse it off in the morning, done. Next with the skincare, this I have been using off and on all month. I don't use a lot of it because it's really rich, but this was another thing that was on the 21 Days of Beauty. They had Skin Iceland, and that's how I got addicted to this. That's how they get you. Don't fall for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. This is the Skin Iceland Pure Cloud Cream with Arctic berries and peptides. It's bouncy. It's fabulous. I love it. I put it on this hand, but not on this hand, and you can see the difference in it. This is a use morning and night after cleansing or whenever you want to use it. This is pretty expensive, so I haven't been using it every single day. I kind of use it in between other things that I'm trying to use up, and this is my treat yourself special treat when I want a really fancy schmancy, and it matches my hair. Do we sense a theme here? When we want a fancy schmancy spoil myself moment, I use that. Speaking of under eyes, these are the Pure Eyes 30 pairs of hemp infused eye patches. These are vegan and cruelty free, of course, because we love pure. Really, really good. These are good for 6 months. I can guarantee I'm going to use them all before then. I have been using these a lot. So this says hemp-infused hydrogel eye patches designed to help reduce look of puffiness, brighten and smooth appearance of under eye areas, infused with cucumber, green tea, argan oil, and more. Helps nourish and combat the delicate skin around eyes. After cleansing, gently place mask under each eye, wear 10 to 20 minutes, remove, pat remaining formula into skin. So what I usually do, believe it or not, I keep this next to my bed. I like the little box too. So I keep these next to my bed, and at night I'll go and cleanse my face, and I'll come sit in bed and either check my emails or check my messages or whatever, pop on Instagram or something. And then I pop a couple of these on, and I spend about 20 minutes, and I always leave these on for 20 minutes. They're very gel-like. They're kind of, how can I explain this? They're kind of in here like a flower, you know, they're kind of rotated around so you can grab just one. It comes with a little tool so you can pick one up, which I highly recommend because the first time I pulled one out with my fingers, they're like this, and you have to be careful because if you don't pull them out, they're kind of stacked so you can pull out one at a time. They stick together, and the first time I went to put it on, I had like 3 of them. I was like, uh-oh. So you have to make sure they're not stuck together and you only get one. But I am loving these hemp-infused eye patches, Mellow Eyes by Pure. Why did I get this when I have so many eye patches? It was like 3 to 5 times the points on Ulta, and I saw these and I had been wanting to try them. So I thought, well, if I can get 5 times the points, then so that's how they get me on Ulta. I keep buying things that when they have you get 3 or 5 times the points. Turns out I love them. I've been using them now like several times a week. Love. Highly recommend. They're the most chill eye patches. They feel great. So I pat the serum in, then I'll go toss them out in the bathroom. There was one night I forgot they were even on. They felt so good and I started dozing off. Then I'm like, ooh, and I peeled them off, went in the bathroom, did the rest of my skincare, and called it a night. They're just nice. I don't know. They're just a really nice, easy eye patch. I love the feel of the serum that's in them. Speaking of eye patches, in case you missed all my shorts on the micro needling skin Iceland eye patches, I now have the serum and I have these. I mentioned that I was going to do a month. I'm going to do the recommended treatment of these because I really liked these last month in May, but I want to do as directed. So it's twice a week for a month and then weekly for maintenance. And I had mentioned the cost of these. We're going to talk about that in the specific video where I use these for a month. These were one of my favorites in May, but I did not do it as directed. I just tried it a couple of times. You're supposed to do this twice a week. So these two will be week 1. I have another 2 for week 2. I still have to get week 3 and week 4. I'm dividing it up and just buying a couple at a time because these babies are pricey. I think they're $12 to $16 a package or something. I forgot. What are they? I forget. But they're expensive. It's well over $100 a month to do the full treatment and do this. Now, that's still cheaper than going and getting micro needling at a plastic surgeon or something, right? So why not try it? I'm not totally unhappy with my under eyes. They've been looking really good with the Black Diamond 111 Skin Serum. But I'm kind of obsessed with these. I'm kind of strangely obsessed with them. I don't know why. And I got the serum. So our thing for June, since I like this in May, is to do this as directed. Through June, I'm doing this twice a week with the serum. We are going to do this project, scary as it sounds, micro needling patches under my eyes, twice a week for 4 weeks. And then continuing on through July for 1 week maintenance after. By August, will I have totally amazing looking under eyes? I mean, they don't look terrible. I am headachy. The weather's been bad. My allergies have been bad. They don't look the best, but let's see what happens. I'm investing in this. It's an investment. I want to try it. Somebody asked me, like, what do you sell? Do you sell stuff on your channel? I'm like, no, I just try things as like, almost like I'm like your Consumer Reports, so you don't waste your money on this stuff. Although so far, I don't think these are a waste of money. I really liked these when I used them in May. Fingers crossed they actually do something. What is next? Let's see. I have this big box of things I've tried to set aside. So let's go through here. My hair is looking crazy. First off, let's start with the color. The color is crazy. I got the Lime Crime Unicorn Hair in Juicy. This is one of their full coverage colors. This is the color my hair is. In case anyone's wondering and you're like, how'd you do that? You do have to have light hair, pre-lightened hair to get it this bright. I do bleach my hair out and then I do it this bright, but I try to let my roots grow a little while between the bleaches. So this time I have the pink hair with the dark roots, which I don't mind. I don't hate it. I'm doing that because I need to kind of be gentle with my hair a little bit and I'm letting it grow out. So yeah, and you see how fast it's growing. It is. Look a couple of months ago at how short my hair was. Remember I cut my hair all off? When was that? February? I don't know. Cut my hair off and now it has grown like crazy. I'm loving it. It's kind of a mess right now, but this is Unicorn Hair Juicy. And I did buy this because they had a huge sale. And I forgot how cheap these were. They were like 50% off or something. Thankfully, I bought 2 of this color. I also bought a blue and a green. But favorite color this month, favorite new hair color, Juicy by Lime Crime Unicorn Hair. Who knew? I've only ever used Manic Panic and some other colors, but this is the pink I was looking for, everybody. When I did my hair pink earlier this year, this is the pink that I wanted. Thank you, Lime Crime. I think this is going to stay for a little bit. I think we're liking this. This may have to stay through the summer. I'm kind of loving the hot pink. Speaking of the hair, I had someone ask what I use for my hair because it's growing so fast. There's a few things I use, and I am going to do an entire video devoted to my hair care because people are amazed how fast my hair grows, but I ain't playing. When I want it to grow, this is what I use. This is on Amazon. It's called Hair Anew. I will put a link below. I have affiliate links, so, you'll help me keep my hair growing if you buy from my affiliate link. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to, but if you want to, it'll be below. I did a lot of research. I have tried a lot of hair vitamins over the years, and I'm going to sound like a freaking commercial for a minute. I keep going back to this. This is the one that really works. And if you read the reviews and you see the before and afters on Amazon, it has so many reviews. It's crazy. This stuff is amazing. The main thing, it's got vitamin C, vitamin E, niacin, B6, 5,000 mcgs of biotin, pantothenic acid, and zinc. It also has ginkgo biloba, bamboo extract, and nisotol. So these are vegetable capsules, which I like. They're free of wheat, gluten, milk, eggs, soybeans, fish, shellfish, peanuts, and tree nuts. Suitable for vegetarians and vegans. That's another reason I use this one. A lot of them, you have to read the fine print if they have gelatin in them. Gelatin is not vegan. Surprise. So this does have a vegan and a gluten-free symbol on it. It's not the cheapest thing. I spend about $30 a month to grow my hair this fast, but this stuff works, man. And if you have thinning hair, it helps a lot. My hair was so much thinner in the front, mostly because I fried it with bleach. Bad hairstylist. You could tell how fast this is growing, though. I don't know if you guys remember, just like literally a couple of months ago, I had bangs. I mean, I had like bangs, and look at this now. Highly recommend this if you want your hair to grow fast. I've done it, and then I've done it for years. I've taken this off and on. And every time I stop taking it, I'm like, why did I stop taking this? And also, when I start taking it, my nails grow like gangbusters too. So this is great. Speaking of, here is my trio of goodness. You know I love Pacifica. I talk about it all the time. And these are gummy vitamins that I am obsessed with. You have to watch on Ulta because a lot of times they have buy one, get one, or buy one, get one 50% off. That's when I stock up on these babies. So I have, these are all vegan friendly. This is a watermelon flavor, skin focused, hashtag no filter. This is all skin goodness vitamins. How do you think I'm 52 and I look this good? It's not just what you put on your skin. It's what you eat. It's your vitamins. It's everything. This is my glow from within formula right here. So these are the Pacifica Beauty Gummies, no filter, skin focused. And this is help support your skin health while you live in the world beautifully. And these are also soy, gluten, and animal testing and vegan friendly. So soy-free, gluten-free. I like the little note, an amazing blend of vitamins and minerals in a vegan gummy. Beauty's more than skin deep. Please take good care of your skin. Wash your face before you go to bed. Get plenty of sleep. After all, it's called beauty sleep for a reason. Smiling is a quick way to make your skin look more glowing. So 2 of these every day. And the thing is, I could eat this whole bottle because they taste so freaking good. Speaking of tasting really good, this is the Hair Nirvana Hair Focused. So these are the hair gummies. I do 2 of these a day. Good hair is just the icing on your good deeds. You're beautiful on the inside. What matters is what's inside your heart, your actions, and the way you choose to live in the world. I love Pacifica. I love everything about them. Soy-free, gluten-free, and no animal testing, and vegan. Again, you want to look for the gummies that are vegan. And this one is so good. This is Fierce Glow, the Radiance Bears. This is vitamin C and chia orange. This is a blend of chia powder, vitamin C, and B6 in an orange flavored gummy. Every true beauty knows radiance starts from the inside. And then it just gives you tips. Exfoliate weekly, get plenty of antioxidants, eat your veggies, sleep and exercise are a fierce girl's BFF. Again, how you take care of yourself. I love people who are just like, why don't I look good? And they eat like crap and they don't exercise and they're not active. A lot of my glow and my skin looking this good at my age is because I've always been, basically I'm a hummingbird. I'm a hummingbird in a person body. I never stop moving. I'm crazy. I'm always running around. I'm always busy. I'm always doing, even though I've been eating badly the past year, I'm trying to improve. Even with my crap diet, I know that I'm trying to get vitamins. I'm trying to do good stuff. And I am doing, so I do 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. And, oh, by the way, these are 2 a day. I take 2 of these a day. So that's the hair, skin, and glow arsenal. I don't just use all this stuff on the outside. A lot of my taking care of myself and making my skin look good and all that is mega on the inside. These are things that work for me. They may not work for you the way they work for me, but over the years, I've been using all of these for years. They work great for me. So there's that. Last, but definitely not least, you might notice that my eyes have been looking crazy in a lot of my videos. How cool is this little container too? Oh, look at it. So these are Mist Lens. These are soft contact lenses. This is Wildcat Blue. I haven't worn these yet. All the times you see my eyes looking lighter and weird colors, there are these contact lenses. I got them online and they are not prescription. So obviously I am still blind as a bat when I wear these. but they're not that expensive. I just put another order in, and they come in, you know, the little containers like this, just like a contact lens container. This is this really cool like yellow that I can't wait to try. Look at how cool that is. Or it's like a yellow green. It's really super light. So when you see my eyes go super light and bright blue and all that, this is what they are. Oops, bumping my mic. This is what they are. I am loving these things. They're so fun. But you take these in a wig and it's like different person. And I said that in my video from last week. I said sometimes it's just fun to throw in some contacts, throw a wig on, and it's like Halloween every day. Become a different person for a little while, and it's a good time. That was, I think, all of my May faves. Let me know below if you have anything on this list that you want to try or any questions about it. Oh, one last May fave. Unicorn Milkshake, one of my Goose Creek candles. This was an Easter Collector's Edition 2021, so I burned this all through May. I've been burning it a lot, and look at this. It's only halfway. It's to right here. I think it says on here how many burn hours. Burn time of up to 50 hours. But you're only really supposed to burn it for like 3 hours at a time because it does get really hot and very liquidy. Look how clean it's burning though. Halfway down, it has burned perfectly. So this is Unicorn Milkshake. Love it. Love the smell. So this has been the candle of the month, really, and I am excited. I want to finish this one, honestly, because I'm ready to do new ones. That's it for my monthly favorites. I hope you enjoyed it. This is a new thing for me. I'm going to be doing this every month, I hope. I'm already looking. I already know things that are going to be in my June favorites, so I'm going to tell you right now. There's already stuff I'm like, yeah, this is going to be a favorite. So thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe. If you do that, it will help me a lot. I am trying to build those subs up. I want to do my 300 sub giveaway. I really wanted to get there by the end of May, and we didn't, but we're close. We're eking up there. So let's get up to 300 so I can do another one of these giveaways. And I have a lot of great things coming in June. It is going to be a beautiful, colorful month. Happy Pride, everybody. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.